What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to House Flipper 2. This is part 84 of this crazy project I've been working on for the last 2.5 months. We're like coming up on 3 months almost. So what is this? This is a crazy build, the house with a bunker underneath of it. And it's a concept house. So we're kind of like telling a story instead of me just like building some random modern house. It's has like a kind of like a storyline behind it. So what it is someone who owns a military defense company called Sentinel AI Defense Systems. And what you're looking at right now is a lobby for the VIP restaurant. So yeah, pretty nuts. But yes, we are in the bunker. I'm not going to show everything. If you'd like to see like what I've done, I mean, you can go check out the previous videos. There's 83 before this one. We got the pool. Just kind of showing some things. And I do a lot of unique designs. I use doors for light panels, stuff like that, because these aren't in the game. You kind of have to like think outside the box a little bit. That's what I do. We got a shooting range down here in the bunker. Pretty crazy. We got a bathroom over here for the shooting range. We got the gun room. All the guns you ever need. There you go. But anyway, I'll go above ground real quick and we'll kind of show. We got more stuff down there, but I'm not going to show it right now. It's going to take too long. This is the house. It's a pretty massive property. We got a helicopter pad. It's not lit up because the more lights you have on, the more they'll flicker. We can change it to daytime real quick. Go to like 9 a.m. There you go. But it is a pretty massive structure. I'll just go above the house. We can get a bird's eye view. Pool. Got the outdoor kitchen over there. Crazy art piece. Crazy yard. It's like damn Jurassic Park or something. Pretty crazy, huh? We got a robot programming room. So yeah, that's what I was gonna say. We test freaking robots and drones at this island. So it's like a testing facility. We got this lazy one out here that doesn't want to do anything. Camping on the beach. Alright, let's go back to nighttime. Because the lighting changes, that's why I have to build this bunker at night. Anyway, let's go. We got the Abyss restaurant. And what is this? This is a VIP restaurant. We actually have a cafeteria in there as well. We're like, you want to just get a quick bite to eat? There you go. But this is for like invite only, or if you make a reservation. So you can have all your rich friends. Or not friends. I don't think rich people really have real friends. But you can do a lot of business down here in this crazy dining room. Look at that. We got menus for the restaurant as well. So let's just like, and you get it. We're underwater. I have to use like custom photos though, because you can't build underwater on this game. It's kind of annoying. Hallway going into the bathrooms. We got the women's restroom right here. So just stuff like that. Yes, we have the employees must hands before returning to work sign. The men's restroom. Very nice. I like it. Anyway, we've been working on this kitchen. Let's go through the bar real quick. This isn't done, but whatever. This is the server area where they come grab the orders from this order window and they take them out to the dining room. So I think I want to change some things in this what do you call it? This room. Sorry, I'm trying to think and talk at the same time. Doesn't work out very well for me. Alright, let's see. Let's do that. There's a damn toilet over here. This is just an employee bathroom. I'll work on it later, but because I'm gonna change a wall here. I have a different idea for this. Where should we go? 3 would be good. I'm gonna build another wall right here. Because I want to have like 2 sides to this kitchen. I don't know, this might change, who knows. I could put shelving here and stuff, who knows. Or we can bring this wall back as well. Kitchens are always difficult, man, because there's so much involved. Especially if you're trying to make it like realistic looking, you know? Oops. Bring that back. This is a very, very rough draft of the kitchen. Like the flooring is probably not going to stay the same. None of it. It's kind of messing around right now. I think we should do this over here maybe. Do some more of these. I might build my own. I'm not going to do that back one yet. I might build my own island with panels. I don't know. You can try it. That's going to take a while. I'll do that later. I mean, I kind of have to do it now, though. Oops. I need to get this spacing correct. Let's just try it, I guess. Let's get, I just use cubes. Or should we use, where is that one at? Hello? What am I doing? I'm just gonna copy this. I can make my own freaking counter, whatever. It's gonna be very time consuming though, I already know. Make these smaller. This is gonna take forever, dude. I already know it. Maybe I shouldn't do this. But everything else takes freaking forever in this place. Why not? We'll try one side. I just want to see where this can go. And we can do this and rotate it. I have to like get it all to I'm gonna spend a whole hour just building this thing. It's doing a rough draft. I don't know. Let's see. Move it up. Copy this. Put it on the ground. Have to move it again because you can't like place things on top of each other with these pieces. It's kind of annoying. They're just like the shelving. Right now I'm just messing with an idea, so whatever. Let's see. Let's try do a metal. Let's do a chrome like everything else. Let's see what this looks like. See what I mean though? It looks a little nicer, I think. That looks freaking cool actually. Just have to move all this stuff out of the way. Where it makes sense. And actually make this thicker as well. Or no, I can't. I might have to use a cube there. Alright then. Alright, let's try the cube. Cube is an amazing building piece because you can resize it in any direction. Unlike some of these other ones. We're going for the same look as that other piece, but right there will work. And we just paint this same material, chrome. I'd have to do one here as well. This all match. Oh no, what do you think? Does that look okay? Maybe, maybe not. Kind of looking strange right here, but whatever. Nothing I can really do about that. I want to see what it looks like from in here. Oh yeah, that looks nice. I like that more. And we can move this shelf down. You can actually access it. Something like that, maybe? That's pretty nice. So now the nice thing about this is we can actually like make this as big as we want now. So I'm gonna leave this part open because this might get bigger. I paint all this stuff or change the color or the material so it all matches. There we go. How's that look? Then we can do, and how would I do this? I need something that I know I'm allowed to place things on. So for instance, like the shelf might work. I want to do like separate pieces for the top. We'll move this manually now. Go down. I wish I could make this a stone or something. That'd be really nice. I don't know. Doesn't match. Okay. Never mind. I do like this idea though. I think I'm gonna keep that. Hopefully is it center enough or is it good enough? Let's see. 5, perfect. 4. Oh my god. Okay then. Don't make me break this wall or bring this wall out more. I could just move it over. This is kind of tight over here, huh? I have to see something. Still gonna be the same though. It all matches. I have to move this back. Yeah, I'm going super crazy on this freaking kitchen. So now it should be 5. There we go. This wall doesn't really line up, but whatever. Who cares? Guess I can do it down here. We'll put like all the shelving and stuff as well down on the bottom of these. Or I can use cabinets. I want to use these maybe. Let's look for the oven real quick. I just do a bunch of ovens all the way across. This one looks clean. I just don't like how there's not like a bunch of knobs on it though. It's annoying. Like an actual industrial commercial oven. Let's change the color of it and go from there. I want everything to be freaking chrome, I think. That looks pretty nice. That's just gonna stay black, I think. Top. Painted wood. Can't do metal. Oh man, why? We don't need metal, everything, right? Try it out. This is like a small commercial kitchen is what I'm going for. And I don't really feel like using panels like we did in, let's just show it real quick. Where is it? In the chef's kitchen, or actually our main kitchen has it too. Where we actually have like panel that like is custom paneling. These are freaking cups. I just put those there to make it look more 3D. And I really don't feel like doing that. I mean, that's gonna take forever. That's probably gonna be a video in itself, just putting down knobs on all these ovens. There's like no room though to grab it. It's a little bit too big, maybe. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna I have to do a lot of adjusting here. Just turn grid snapping on. Because I do like this idea, but I don't want to change the walls because I like how, oops. Excuse me. This is all chrome now. Whoops. Fine, we'll fix it. But I want to like make this bigger. So I'm gonna have to get this wall, or break this wall down. And go out. Can I go out this way more? Maybe a little bit. One? Oh my god, this is not good. And one might work. Alright, we'll try it. I thought I had some more room back here, but I guess not. Yeah, and that's good. Move these back. I'm just freestyling. Come on, man. Go on the thing. Alright, man. Whatever. I'm gonna have to make this... I had to try that, but I'm gonna have to make this a little bit smaller, I think. So we have to resize all these pieces. Right there's good. This is a wall. I'll have to adjust everything. Damn it. Luckily, it doesn't take that long, though. Just want more room, right? It's still freaking... Okay, then. Whatever. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna leave it alone. We're gonna pretend like it has more room. I don't know. Kind of a tight space. Better I can do these on the back wall. Maybe that would work better. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna do that instead. We'll just have all the freaking ovens over here. Even though this does look freaking cool. I like that. Bring this back. You're probably like, you don't know what the hell you're doing. You're right, I don't. I'm gonna get this to work the best I can. This thing's sticking off like all stupid now. This isn't gonna work, man. I like this idea the most. I really do. This looks clean. Prep table. I think we're gonna have to do it like this. We're gonna go back, dude. I have to do it this way. I know I keep changing my mind, but there's a certain look I'm going for. You know what I mean? It's not. It's just because this thing's so huge. Okay, so let's remove the wall again. Let's go down one on each side. Resize this. I don't know where actually. Besides this piece. Oops. Game saving. And remove these ones. Resize. Oh, this thing looks a little dumb, honestly, but it's a small dining room. Besides, you're gonna have a bunch of prep area over here anyway. Six. Literally just gave us one block to work with. I don't like how small this is. I'm gonna have to go out one. The hell with it. I know this is super annoying, but this is part of doing custom things, man. Especially when you don't know what you're doing half the time. You just build until it looks right. There you go. That looks better. It's not so small. We still have room for prep. Should I bring this wall in a little bit more? I don't know. We'll leave it alone. It's kind of off, but whatever. Alright, now let's put all these on here. This does it clean. I'm doing this kitchen different than all my other ones. We don't need this back here anymore. I think that's good for the stove. Or, yeah, the stove tops. Then I'm gonna do hood vents. So let's go ahead and like work on this. It's gonna be another pain in the ass thing to do. Alright, I'm not gonna lie. Where should we do it at? Right here? This needs to be on the grid. So let's move this, turn grid snapping on. I'm not really worried about the floor. I'm like trying to line everything up with the tiles too. But maybe we'll change the flooring later. This is all on the grid now. So we can do another one of these. I need to get one and resize it. Oops. What a freaking nightmare. Because there's a certain vision I'm going for this kitchen, and it's not really happening right now. But I'm gonna try my hardest to make it work. Because I want to do a panel here, maybe. Or just on this side. I don't know. I want some stuff, like some counter space to place things. Looks so weird. Whatever. And that's good. Then we'll just do another one of these ones. Side. You have to build your own commercial hood vents and stuff. Here you go. This is how you have to do it. That's perfect. Okay. I wasn't messing around when I told you I was gonna go crazy on this kitchen. So this might be a few videos long just by itself. So this is gonna be its own separate piece. We'll leave that open. Let's try to do the vents real quick, because I think this is good right here. Cut this down. It all matches now. What else? Oh yeah, there's a specific building piece I need. This one right here. I think I'm just gonna do them above the actual. That lined up. Yes. So like done. Let's get the. I need a poster. I need the vents or the hood vent filters, whatever you want to call it. We're using custom photos for this. No, I hope you guys are having a wonderful freaking day, man. Beautiful out there. This crazy world. Make your own reality. You want to have a bad day? That's on you. You can mess it up all you want. You want to have a good day? You can do that too. This game is going to make me have a bad day. I couldn't get the piece to work. It wasn't resized right. I'm just kidding. What am I doing? I'm like passing everything. It's right here. There we go. We want to resize this. This is going to be that damn big. And then remove it. Turn it like this. It's not going to fit at first. I have to move it manually. I'm just like trying to see if I like this angle. I can go like this. I need to resize this one down. Let's grab the picture real quick. I think like doing it this way would probably be the best bet. Because I can actually just put these on here now. Because it's the same angle you're using with the grid, so. Have to move it, grid snapping on. See what I mean? Like that. Perfect. Is that on the wall? It is. That's good. I know this looks super goofy right now, but we'll make it work. So now what we want to do is grab another panel. Good thing I have these here. This makes it so much easier. Guess we can just place it on the ground. Line it up. I want to go here. Remove it. Up. And this is where it's going to be fun because we have to resize all these panels. Right there. Good enough. Then need another one. Right here. I mean, that's how one way you can do like really custom things. What the hell's going on here? Hello? There we go. We want to, but you can like do really custom things with these building pieces that aren't in the game. That just make it super fun and unique. No one else has it. So we want to go all the way right here. Go up. I know this looks dumb right now, but I'm going to fix it. Go up again. See, that's why I wanted the angle of the vents to be a little bit better, but whatever. It's huge, man. Oh, okay, I see. These have to go up more. Alright, well, we'll move this down. I know it's just kind of dumb, but gotta move this. Let's move these up. I'm trying to get it freaking perfect as much as I can. Well, in my mind, anyway. I wish the vents would just move with it. It'd be so much easier. I mean, you guys are probably used to me doing this crap by now. There, now let's resize this again. I might have to go up again, I don't know. It's all by feel, so. That looks kind of strange, huh? I think that's good. I just have to make this work. What if I, like, man, move these again? Just want to see. Let's delete this piece in the back. Then we can move these. I just want to see the angle on it. But I mean, I'm trying to get that cool effect. I already know if I, like, make it to where it's not what I want, I'm gonna regret it later on, and I'm gonna hate this kitchen forever. That's a good like angle for him. I know it doesn't really matter, but even like that. I used to work in a kitchen. I know how they're angled. They're not. They're kind of like this, honestly. Okay, now we have to get... You know what I can do instead of using that triangle? Maybe use one of these. And move it. This. I have made a kitchen like this, but it was a long time ago. Let's go straight up and down, and we'll move it. Right there. Gotta resize it. Go there. That works. Let's make it huge. And remove. Rim snapping off. This is gonna be the fun part. Move these down. Oops. How's that look? Let me move it up. I'm gonna remember this part in the tour video. I'm like, I hated doing that. This is freaking annoying. Oh my god. That good? Looks good enough. Yeah, I already know, man. It's gonna be a pain in the ass to do this correctly. That good? Yes. I'll change the color of that piece, I think. In the back. I can resize this one again. That's good. All right then. Resize this over. Now we can do that. Do another one of these over here. This one should be easy though. Move grid snapping on. What's going on here? Oh, it can come down. Okay. My perception was all off. Alright, there we go. We got a freaking head vent, man. It's crazy, huh? Kinda. Once you do the whole, like, what do you call it? The backsplash. We can do these again? No. I'm just gonna paint it. I'm adding way too much work. Let's do this whole thing. This. Alright, tell me that doesn't look freaking legit. Almost. I gotta add the floor transition strips for the paneling. We want to change these. Let's buy one real quick. I can actually place stuff on that. Nice. Oh, it's because it's the wall. Duh. Then we can change this to a metal. We want the same exact metal. Alright, just, yeah, we'll do that. You get that, like, 3D effect of, like, a panel. So, we want to move the... Oh, why do I have fishing rod? Want that. I want to move this over. Oops. Right there. Now we resize it. So there. Then we could do it all the way across. So probably in between. These aren't center. I'm gonna get this all straightened out. That one's good. That one's good. That one's good. Okay. I need to resize this again. Make it like a little bit smaller and move it right there, I think. Hang on a second. This thing is not correct. This picture. We go up. Oh, hang on. The grid snapping is on. Better? To make sure these are good. I think that looks pretty even. Alright, that's in the center of that one. That one. I guess it's probably a little off, but yeah, no. I have to get this perfect. Precise placement. It's not going to go in the middle. Alright, whatever. We'll just do them on the... I want it in the side or in the middle of the dots, but it won't allow you to unless you move it manually, but I'm not going to do that. It's fine. It'll be off a little bit. Now you resize all these. Go all the way up. Doesn't matter. You can't see it anyway. What if I move these down? What does this look like? A little bit more. It's not sticking up so much. Looks like a little more clean, I think. Hang on a second. What the hell? Wait, change the top to metal now. Oh, you can't. I forgot. Never mind then. The way you'd have to do that is put a freaking cube or something to make that work. I'm not gonna do that. Then I got the panels. Put shelves down here or something. Can even have more ovens stacked. I don't know, a fridge. Sink, maybe? I mean, this is looking pretty crazy. Honestly, I like this. This is very nice. And we can do a bunch of shelving over here too. I was gonna do these on both sides. Imagine. And two sides. I just want to see what it looks like. It's gonna look weird because we don't have the hood vent exhaust system in place. I just want to see what it looks like with a bunch of freaking grills everywhere. Why not? Or I can put a flat top. I might actually make this flat top or something and just make this bigger. I don't know. That's kind of stupid, huh? Anyway, there's an idea. We can get rid of this now. Flat top grill. Maybe on this side. Because you can have all your, I don't know, or right here too. This would actually work. We just have to get another damn photo and everything. It's gonna be very annoying. Maybe I'll work on that later. Just trying to get a feel for the room still, honestly. This can be reset or moved. I need to turn grid snapping on. There we go. Well, I should have just resized it. How's that look? Very legit. And once we get the lighting in here, it's gonna be insane, man. Try some lights. Because I'm not gonna use these big lights, and I might use a few. But that. In a second. We actually have room up here. Cool. Okay, there you go. It's freaking nuts, man. But I think I'm gonna do like, I'm gonna make it super fancy, so I think I'm gonna do like light strips along the ceiling. What that does. Like make it really cool and change the ceiling to something else. I'll just use black. I know I use black and everything, but holy crap, no, that's chrome. That's not black. Oops. So you can make this super freaking crazy, dude. Oh wait, my mind's going 1,000 miles an hour right now. Letting you know. Maybe not so shiny of a material. We need something like sandstone or whatever. Like this one. And you can make this super clean. It's bigger. Oh yeah, so if you're wondering what this is, it's literally the freaking order menus. Like whenever people get an order, they put it in the system. That reminds me I need to get one of these things. So they can come, the servers can come over here and put the order in. And we're gonna put drinks and stuff. You can kind of see the direction this is gonna go in. I'm gonna do it black and chrome. Maybe change the floor. I might leave it white. I don't know. We'll see how I feel. But that's pretty cool. Like, do it like right there or something. So I'm still trying to keep like the modern futuristic vibe going too. It's kind of lame. You get it. Then you put a damn shelf down here as well. Let's grab one of these. I should just put it. Wait, no. I can't use chrome on this actual real shelves. This is a different building piece I'm using. So, what is this? A chipboard, right? Yeah. If you're wondering what this is, it's this. This is the piece I'm using. But we changed the material to coarse chrome. So that's all that is. Because the shelf, you can't change it to chrome. That's why I have to use this one. So I'll move this. Want it all the way against the wall. You put your pans or whatever. Do we want a lot of shelving in this restaurant for all the pots and pans and everything? They take a long, like these kind of restaurants take a very long time to build. So I can freaking make this same as well. There we go. You see what I mean though? It looks pretty cool. And do another one, depending on how many shelves you want. Well, I'm not done. Like, this is not even close to being done with the actual cooking area, because I'm gonna get pretty nuts on it, honestly. If you want to get like a idea of how to do stuff like this, there you go. But you have to use custom images for the events. That's not sticking out. That good, I think. Yeah, lined up. There you go. Then you can put your just try it out. I want to see what it looks like. Decorations. No, it's not that. It's accessories. Kitchen accessories. And you have all your pots and pans and stuff. See, the problem with this though, man, is you can't place things on here. You literally have to move it up and over. It's annoying. Luckily, it doesn't take too long. But you get it. You can put a bunch of pans on there and whatever else you want. That's why I used the actual wall, meaning this piece, this wall. I just changed that to metal and made this top part so you can actually place things on this without having to move it. So anyway, we're slowly working our way down. Can you turn these on? Turn the light off. That looks pretty clean, man. I'm not gonna lie. I like that. Oh my god, what am I doing? Crazy. Officially gone insane. No, I'm just kidding. It actually came out better than I mean, I knew it was gonna come out kind of cool, but should I make this go all the way down? Let's try it. I kind of want to open though. I'm gonna leave that open. Then this will just be like another prep area. We can put like shelves that look kind of strange, honestly. If I put a shelf there, it's gonna just look weird, right? It's because of the way the thing's built. Let's say I do want a shelf here. Maybe not that damn big, but gonna look kind of strange. Sink? Sink makes sense. We don't have a sink in here yet. I still have to do the whole dishwashing area and all that. I don't know where I'm gonna put it. I might make this room a little bit bigger. But for like a quick sink, we can just put something simple that's not too crazy. That will actually fit in here. How would I do this? I don't want to use some weird thing like this. I want like a nice one. What does this look like? It might work. For like hand washing. Besides this. Move. I can always change the counter. Top, I want it to be... You can't use metal, man? Come on, dude. That's so stupid. Well, so much for that. I mean, I guess it doesn't all have to be the same. Oh, that was a faucet. Looks kind of stupid, actually. I'm not using that. That's why I use these ones. And I have to probably use this. Doesn't matter what color it is, because they're literally going to clip this through into the counter. So you can't see it. Oh, you want... Why does it look dirty? Excuse me, it's probably just the shadows or something. Faucet. And the sink. We're getting fancy over here. God dang. I think that's kind of cool. Maybe. I'm gonna grab one of these though. This is just me BSing right now. Kind of screwing around. We can make this super pretty, dude. Honestly, let's try this kind of material on this wall. You know what I mean? Holy, that's freaking cool looking. I'm just screwing around, but I think I like it that way better. Maybe. This way goes with the flow of everything, though, with everything going up and down. That's kind of why I do stuff like that. That looks nice, too. I can put shelving down here. That looks legit, actually. And just wall to the same thing. This whole back wall is going to be different, I think. Maybe I'll put the sink back here instead. Who knows? This can just be a prep area. So I think for now, I'll just leave it alone. As I say it, I kind of want to just try it real quick. Should I have it clip into this other one? Or is it going to look dumb? Actually looks pretty cool. Alright. Well, enough room. This guy could probably come down a little bit. This wall too? I don't know. I want room to walk. This is just a walk-in freezer I was probably going to put, but maybe that will change. Let's move this. Come out one. We can put the sink wherever we want. Oh no, yeah. What if I extend this out? I'm just screwing around on different things now because my mind, like, geez, that looks better, I think. Maybe, maybe not. Well, I like doing this because you can be super creative and build whatever you want, man. Oh, give me the light. Like, just do like where it's interesting to look at, not just a bunch of shelves and crap. I mean, I do want shelves, but I want it to be interesting as well. And we can probably move this damn sink back. I mean, I could do this whole thing and get out of here. Let's go on the ceiling for right now. What is this? 2? No, it's 3. I want to go right here. Just messing around. Maybe I'll keep this. Who knows? I know that's not perfect, but for the sake of time, we'll just like put it somewhere. Is that good? Sure, why not? I'm just trying to get a feel for what it might look like. Change the color. So I want it to be like nice but bright as well, you know? It's gonna be kind of hard to get the lighting, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe the sink should go back over. I don't know. I'll have to mess with that. I don't know where I'm gonna put this at. Because the chefs have to see this too, right? That or we can have it on this wall. And the sous chef or whoever. I guess the chef can just be like, 'cause if you're on the line here, you can just be yelling orders. Hey, we need this, we need that. Then he plates it, and they take it over here, puts it in the window, blah, blah, blah. Oh, that's pretty cool though. I like that. The lighting's pretty weird, but we'll make something work. This is not permanent by any means. It was just an idea I had, so we might change that later on. I'm just trying to get a feel for the direction I want. The direction I want to go. Sailing. Do the basic pattern. Where's some huge tiles? I'm gonna go over there. That's too shiny, huh? Way too much. We do a white ceiling. Because ultimately this is gonna matter, like later on. That's gonna be shiny. I probably just need paint. That looks pretty clean, man. I don't know if I'm gonna use it, but we'll just see. Kind of ruins the whole vibe though, you know? You got plenty of freaking light, man. Come on now. I mean, we're gonna do some crazy lighting in here. We're gonna use probably... Don't think that it's gonna be this dim in this place. We're probably gonna use something like... Where is it? This one? bring it down, you know? You can actually see what you're doing. To make it make sense, right? So base. Oh, looks kind of cool. And this one can be black or something. Can't change the shade, huh? No? Whatever. I mean, then we can move it to where it's actually in the center of all this stuff. We can like resize it and go up a little bit. It doesn't have to be that low. Kind of cool. I don't know. I'll have to screw around with it until it makes sense. I like how I'm just building and it's like this is going to be the final wall. I was going to make this bigger, but is it really necessary? It is kind of a small kitchen or dining room. We can like finish this off, I guess. Oh, this looks weird, but I have to move it. Move. Go. Oh yeah, that one has a piece in there. I need a cube. Forgot. Change this to metal. No pattern. We're good. There we go. Unless I do this whole thing black, you know? Let's try it out. I just want to see. How's this still? Oh, you know what? Hang on. The piece here that I'm trying to... That's annoying. Move these up, man. I can paint that damn piece. There we go. Now I move it back down. Now it all matches. I just want to see what the black does. With the chrome freaking shelves, that's kind of cool. Alright, whatever. Leave it all chrome. Have to undo it and it's gonna take a second. Come on. Whenever it comes to colors, you know what? I'm just gonna make my life so much easier. I like that too. It looks good either way, honestly. Yeah, I think that's all of them. But anyway, there we go. We got that done. It's pretty time consuming, not gonna lie. I don't know, tell me, you like this or is it kind of dumb? I don't know. I'm not done yet, so don't. I might put refrigerator here. The custom ones. Maybe. Everything's gonna be custom about this kitchen. I'm just warning you, so. This doesn't really make any sense because you can't really see it. Okay, whatever. Imagine all the arguments that are gonna happen in this kitchen. It'll be like kitchen nightmares. And we'll do the employee bathroom some other day. But anyway, if you guys haven't subscribed, please do so. We help out the channel a lot. It's just kind of cool, like, to see all the support and people actually watch this stuff. So, and I don't know. I'm not interior designer or architect, so half the time I don't even know what I'm doing half the time. I just build. So anyway, that's a good stopping point. Hopefully to see you in the next video. I think in the next one we will work on this area and maybe this a little more. I might extend this over or something. Who knows? And I don't know what I'm going to put here yet, but we have a lot of work to do in this kitchen, honestly. But we got the hard part out of the way. I was kind of worried about this. We still have to do the flat top grill, man. Maybe I will do it over here. Who knows? Anyway, that's it for today. Thanks again for all the support. Be safe out there. I'll see you later.